Hi, welcome back. Today we're going to be talking about art awakening. When we dream, we are asleep. Is this not so? When we wake up, we stop dreaming and go about our day's business. This is how life usually is lived. This is its rhythm. I ask you this. Do we ever really wake up? Or do we enter another dream of waking up? We believe we are awake, but are we? Isn't this a fascinating question? Have you ever thought of it? Doesn't it feel like the Twilight Zone? But ask yourself, if we really lived in the waking state, if we were truly conscious, would we live the way we do? Would we practice cruelty upon others as we do? Would we become greedy to get ahead? Would we treat our brothers and sisters in so arrogant a fashion and discard children like unwanted pets? Pets we have become tired of? Because some of these things are really happening in our world today. Would we behave as selfishly as we do and connive and scheme so unjustly? Would we sport our pride on our sleeves and put people in their places if we know better? Would an awakened society even remotely conspire to build stockpiles of multiple nuclear bombs aimed at its neighbors in the name of peace? That's pretty hard to imagine. But it's happened, and it's real. There are all the countries in the world have stockpiles of nuclear bombs aimed at each other. Isn't this madness? The madness of a species that's not conscious, not aware, and not awake? Would we really choose to do these things if we were awake? I don't think so. The true waking state would not allow for it. Consciousness would be too aware of the circumstances involved, the horror, destruction, and pain inflicted on other human beings. And the world around us would make it impossible to allow such things to happen. For the sake of survival alone, it could not happen, not if we were conscious. I mentioned all this as a prologue to art, believe it or not. It is an honor to introduce it to you as you have never known it. Because art is the only proof I need that the awakening state exists. When an artist creates a new work of art, he, she, them, giving it the benefit of the doubt here, is giving birth to a child. Think of all the wondrous children art has fostered through the whole history of mankind. Think of it. And it has all been done in the awakened state. It has never threatened anyone, or waged war, or spilled blood. It is a peaceful activity and wise. It has never acted proud or arrogant or mistreated anyone in any way. It portions out beauty to everyone equally. It embellishes our lives and brings fulfillment. Through art, we become aware of a depth in our existence. Art is awakening. It is the present moment glorified. It is the present saying, this is all there is right now. Not yesterday and not tomorrow, but now. the ever-present, immediate reality. Art is paying attention to the times and reflects the times. It takes its message to new heights of innovation and invention. It is awake. It is not dreaming, but living the moment, and the moment is far richer than any dream will ever be. When we have truly awakened from our long slumber, we will behave differently. We cannot hurt each other because we will be concerned. Such a thing as hurt or revenge will not enter our minds. The ego will be vanquished. Its malicious prodding will be stopped. Art does this for us by offering an altruistic activity, promoting only the generosity of the soul. And it does this because some artist out there loves to create. Because of this wonderful love that this person has, we have all the works of art in the world that we have. And you can bet we've lost so many in the annals of history due to wars and self-destruction. So just knowing that art is up there in the scales, up there, in a moral, cleansed environment, living in its own world. Just knowing that makes me feel better as a person and as an artist myself. I am so happy to be feeling like I'm contributing to this world's betterment, to this world becoming more beautiful, to this world having something wiser in it, some more understanding, more concern. Just knowing all these things to me it's everything I've ever wanted. And art has given me this opportunity. This life that I'm living in has given me that opportunity to do exactly all these things that I'm talking about. It has kept me in poverty, yes, unfortunately. But somehow that seems to be secondary compared to what it's giving me in happiness, I guess, contentment, peace, self-fulfillment, coming round to a full circle.